Rosaluma. There's so much funny stuff that you can do with this character. There's so much like
Puppet characters are just kind of like, it's like a whole new angle. Super, oh my gosh, super annoying in Smash 4, but I think very much toned down, but you still kind of get that same effect of like you have Luma to cover you in situations where you're otherwise just not covered, you know?
there's a lot of interesting changes in between Smash 4 and Ultimate that I like to highlight. Specifically, Luma gets hit stunned as well.
Yep.
That is a big one
huge.
that made Rosalina broken as heck in Smash 4.
Made
but
her
now
disadvantage state far, far worse, which is like the thing that you want to be exploitable with these puppet characters, where it's like you don't, like if you find your way in against these two, then you're going to get rewarded quite a lot for it, you know?
And that's how it should be.
And there we go, Trent, showing that knowledge to just get rid of Luma.
I wonder if Trent has Rosa experience, because I know Eldon from South Carolina, very, very famous Rosalina, like very solid Rosalina player from the history books as well. But I don't know if he's been active recently. But
that
anyway,
is taking that first stock, and yeah, I think this matchup knowledge, Trent, it's almost feeling like it's second nature, keeping an eye on both of these units, and I think that like being able to so keenly keep an eye on Luma is making it super difficult for Rosalina to exploit any of Trent's openings.
I think you see Argonaut trying to go for a little bit of cheese every now and again, like pulling back Luma and hoping that a hitbox will just like smack Trent really quickly. But Trent like micro spacing around Luma really effectively as well. Literally played Eldon twice last Thursday. Well, Eldon still plays the game. I lied then. Looks like we have some XP here for Trent, but Argonaut, bring this back a little bit. I like also pointing out the new Nair, which isn't, I guess it's not new because Ultimate is not a new game anymore, but the different Nair from Smash 4 allows for a lot more, comes out a lot quicker. The light hitbox, the not too much knockback allows for a lot of combo follow-ups.
Just like that. Even when trading, you usually have the upper hand when you're trading with Rosa Nair.
That was a really dangerous situation for Trent, but he got out of it really cleanly.
Oh, barely escapes that explosive flame.
That was like a pixel away. No two-frame here.
Slowing it down. Not quite going to kill yet, but at the cusp of a lot of moves killing. Way more than just simply back there.
There from the ledge for Argonaut gets him back to center stage. And
that wow, that extra range from Luma.
That was really well done from Argonaut.
That stock and extremely safe. Already a super safe move with how fast it is, but extending the hitbox that much with Luma, great option from Argonaut.
Argonaut getting back to center stage with two fairs from the ledge in the row. We're gonna need to see Trent. We're gonna need to see Trent start punishing that.
And I think Trent is still doing a good job evading Luma. I think.
He went for the up smash.
Yeah, went for the up smash. He does very much like that. 70% on Trent, loses Luma. You got to go for something here. Go for the Nair off stage. That's one thing I wish I see Trent doing, is that Rosalina has an extremely exploitable recovery, and you have so many active moves that can just cover it.
There's definitely an opportunity for him to run off, just fastball Nair and cover the Rosalina Nair, and then he'll kill like 90 with a little bit of rage. I like the back air off the platform there, but Argonaut staying cool, hitting jab, and not letting Trent get any more than that.
The patience with that back air, but not quite going to get anything off of it. Luma.
Oh my god, they're both just staring at each other. Staring at each other lovingly in the eyes. In shield. Platform cancel from Trent to get back to center stage, but the up air.
Barely catches with that Nair.
Argonaut.
At the very end. Argonaut taking game one.
After a bit of a rough start.
Seemed so convincingly in Trent's favor at first.
Definitely a bit of a rough start for Argonaut, but bringing that back very cleanly. That last stock was really well played. I would be happy with that game if I'm Argonaut. I would be a little concerned if I was Trent. I'd say he probably does need to go off stage a little bit more. He's tunnel visioning a little bit on the down tilt.
On the down tilt
to two frame.
I think he wasn't really reacting quickly to how Argonaut was starting to mix up the way he was using Luma. Instead of just going for these cheeky little like desync hits, Argonaut was starting to kind of work in tandem with Luma, starting to keep Luma close to the chest so that as more of like a damage multiplier and covering him instead of like using it to knock, like using it to get away and then knock Trent into him. I think Argonaut was definitely using Luma a lot safer those next few stocks, and I think Trent needs to be more aware of that.
And now Trent is at his happy place on this tri-plat stage where he can platform cancel to his heart content, and he's gonna have a lot of opportunities to do some fancy movement, some fancy footwork, and hopefully bring the second game back against Argonaut.
We've got 85% on Argonaut already, eating a back air just for running in.
Luma didn't quite die off the explosive flame, but he did die off of the down tilt there.
Great roll away. See how long you can keep Trent off stage. Not for long when you've got so many platforms to land on and such a large upbeat to use.
Trent's still scared of approaching even while Luma's down, and it seems like he's gonna need to get a little bit more aggressive if he wants to take this completely. Oh, but that was a great
that hitbox back air, taking that first stock.
extension.
Only 47% on Trent. Great lead to have, especially when you were kind of at a deficit for about half of game one.
We're seeing Trent not exactly tunnel vision on Luma, which is a good thing. There are
catches that panic.
It is
spot
very
dodge.
easy to see Luma and say, I need to get rid of this puppet, and then you don't
Don't
forget about
like the
Rosaluna.
actual threat.
Yeah.
The character being controlled by the player.
Yeah. So I do like that from Trent, but it also means that Luma gets to live for a little bit longer. Argonaut gets to play around Luma a little bit more.
Argonaut's starting to be a little bit creative with the way that he's moving with Luma.
These smash attacks are looking scary.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Luma, placing the Luma on the platform, very aware of Luma's placements at all times, starting to cover some space, but Trent playing super patient.
Luma finally going down, and Trent making it back to the stage without getting hit by that forward air. That's really must feel good for Trent.
Yeah, it absolutely must.
I almost feel like Trent is more likely to approach when Luma's alive than when Luma's not alive, which is interesting.
So patient. Trent is like keeping a close eye.
Oh my god.
Keeping a close eye on Luma to make sure that no cheeky kills happen again.
And the hitbox extension again is going to take Argonaut off the stage and give it. Oh my
There
god,
we go.
down to back air.
2 full stocks up.
Trent bringing this back after that
Not
game
quite
one.
gonna kill still, even at 145. There we go. The classic option select.
Oh my god, is that
That's
dead?
gonna kill him. Yeah,
Rage.
that's death.
A
That's death.
3-stock for Trent after that game one.
That is Smash 4 Karma right there.
Smash 4 Karma.
Smash 4 Karma.
A bottom tier destroying a top tier.
It is.
Trent bringing it back. Game 3.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Game
3-stock.
3. That was a 3-stock. Yeah.
I wonder what the
Complete
bans
momentum
are.
shift.
I imagine FD goes away, and
FD
I
goes
imagine
away.
Kalos goes away.
As many platforms as possible. Yeah, Smashville might be the move. Town.
And
I like the extra space. I like
Town
the extra
is-
space, but still gives Trent some space to work with. Lets
There's-
Trent extend his combos. Lets back air kill even earlier, which is very important.
there's definitely some cheese that can be had with these town platforms, but it is a lot more difficult to get platform cancel stuff. Although we didn't really see it happen that often.
Yeah,
On
it was
Battlefield.
never anything that was like a game changer
Mhm.
for that game.
Dude, they're just running at each other. That's hilarious.
They're trying to tussle.
There's the nairs. Oh, and he catches with the up air as
Ooh.
well. Oh, Argonaut just
The
raw up air
combo
out of
breaker.
disadvantage.
That you mean our combo?
That is funny. I would not have expected anyone to go for that option.
Yeah,
and yet
absolutely.
Trent-
But yeah, there it is. You got to keep an eye. You got to keep an eye on that. That's the classic Rosalina trick. I get hit, you get hit. It's like a little bit of it's like a little punish tax that Rosalina administers on you if you're not careful.
And we're seeing Trent get nothing off of the down tilt again. In fact, getting grabbed for it. And I wonder if it's going to be worth it for him to try to do a different kind of edge guard.
Back air.
Ooh, that was scary.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fading back. It's like Trent had a premonition of like,
There's an up
something's
smash
wrong.
coming.
Something's wrong.
It's like I
Something's
can see the
dangerously
future.
wrong.
Oh, great explosive flame.
Ooh,
Not
a
going to be
little
enough just
sneaky
yet.
explosive flame.
130 is when it starts to kill, I think. But that up air
Catches that
at
up
the
air.
top of the stage is definitely going to take the
Argonaut
first stock.
Argonaut playing a little bit too scared, a little bit too slow. Trent just goes straight in with that up air.
That forward smash not going to kill without Luma there, but this jab might.
Yeah, that will. Yep. There is that kill. Even stocks. Very back and forth match.
And nair to back air, 29%. And the
There
F
goes
tilt,
Luma.
I think I don't know if Rosalina's hitbox goes above the ledge at all. I don't think it does, but the F tilt seemed to hit. Although I don't know if she actually upbeat. I didn't see it.
I think if Trent can just be a little bit more confident off stage, can extend these advantage states so much longer. But now we see Argonaut taking center stage, holding a lot under that platform, only for Trent to kind of tear it down after taking about 20%.
Oh no, he didn't get Luma off the stage.
Yep, not enough knockback.
Jab one with no follow-up. Oh, I like the nair there. Like catching the fast option from Argo.
Wow, playing with fire there with that nair.
Oh, no grab. Scary. Oh my
And Trent,
goodness.
both games playing so patient.
The explosive flame gonna take
Trent
that
is
stock.
keeping a level head this entire time, not panicking with any super any super close panic options, trying to regain any composure. He's just kind of fading back, going for some quick landings. I really like that.
These Luma smash attacks are so scary, but Palu strings at low percents are so true. Like so true, bestie.
Ooh, back air, up air, nice. Little bit of a Luma.
Oh
dunk.
my god. You can see Argonaut trying to sort of tunnel visioning on these smash attacks with Luma to get this kill. It's so difficult.
I love how tricky that move
Oh,
was. And
yes,
that taking that
Trent.
kill, wow.
So clean.
That was such a clean go under the platform, throw at that sneaky little explosive flame
Instant
into the
double
up air.
jump.
Wow.
Instant double
Yeah,
jump into
fantastic.
this. So